Welcome back. Well, if parents are their children's best teachers, what example are we setting regarding financial life skills? The facts are: from Statistics New Zealand 2008, New Zealand families spend $1.14 for every $1 of earnings. 43% of 18 to 24-year-olds spend more than they earn. And in the December 2008 quarter, 357,500 15 to 24-year-olds were employed. On the 28th of February 2009, 151,896 18 to 24-year-olds were enrolled as KiwiSaver members. Joining us now to discuss this is budget advisor, life coach and recently author Sylvia Bowden. Welcome to the show, Sylvia.
Thank you.
Okay, so firstly, what are your thoughts on the facts that we've just looked at?
They're pretty horrific, aren't they? And I also find it interesting that less than half of the 18 to 24-year-olds have enrolled in KiwiSaver. So it shows that they're not really thinking about their financial future. We're breeding people that are buy now, pay later.
Absolutely. So as we mentioned before, are we really our parents really their children's best teachers?
For families that really value financial education and they really value families being financially well, we certainly are our children's best teachers. Children learn when they're just with you. They actually learn best when they think they're not learning. You're with your children all the time, so you really are their best teacher if you choose to be and stay financially well.
Of course, we're not all setting a good example in general. Generally, New Zealanders, what example are we setting our children?
We're definitely setting them buy now, pay later. Yeah, that's happening. I saw an ad the other day for the Humble bicycle, ride now, pay later, and I thought, boy, that's what we've come to. So that's what we're up against. That's the mindset now. Buy now, pay later. So we have to change that, and that's why we're in the situation of we are. People spending $1.14 for every dollar. That's why we've got a crisis.
Absolutely. Can we prevent our children, though, from making the same mistakes that we have made?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can by educating them. The best thing you can do for your children is bring them into the financial life of your family. Teach them, get them to look at bank statements, get them to tell them how much they earn, show them how to read a bank statement, show them how much tax you pay, where the tax goes, how much your phone bill is, how much it costs for the internet. Just bring them into the financial life of your family. Break down the cultural taboo of not talking about money. Talk about it.
There is a risk there, is there not, of causing them to feel the stress that we feel when we're on a tight budget?
I guess that could be possible, but if you do it in just a practical way, not a stress or it's your fault, just well, okay, let's make a plan and let's keep to our plan, so that you're bringing the whole family together. I believe that my book can change parents and it can get families working together. That's what I want to see, is change and transform your thinking. To reach. Toil, work for all you get. 5 is track, so know where your money goes instead of wondering where it went. 6 is goal setting. 7 is trim your expenses, and 8 is train yourself how money works. So that's all about compound interest and rule of 72, all sorts of different things, basic household economics. So that's the system.
A lot of people would shy away from the fact that they have to read a book and don't like systems necessarily or structure. How does this one help people like that?
Okay, it's very much the how-to. So even though I've put it in a system, it's really just individual lessons within that system. I take a thing called a Silbo saying, and it may be spend less than you earn. And so that will be under the perhaps train yourself how money works, or it'll be under that system. So, and it's very much the how-to. It's takes a principle and then explains the principle and then gives the parent an actual step-by-step how to teach the child that one. It's also designed for parents who need a financial tune-up themselves.
And because it's done to help parents teach children, then it must be easy to understand. I notice there's lots of lovely glossy pictures in there which really make a difference.
Yeah. It's a tool really that can be used for parents, grandparents, teachers. It's actually a tool. It really is a good tool. You can pick it up really and start anywhere, so you don't have to follow the system. But if you really want to be financially well, they are the keys. You know, transform your thinking, track, trim, train, target. They're the keys.
And now's the time. Sure, it might be a little late, but there's always a time to start, isn't there?
The time to start is now.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for coming on the show, Sylvia. Good job, and congratulations on the launch of your book.
Thank you very much.
Okay. If you'd like more information, you'd like to contact Sylvia or buy her book, you can go to the website silbo.co.nz.